we will study, inshallah, the last lesson in Unit 3, which talk about 6 linked traits. Let's say, who can tell me what is meant by 6 linked traits or 6 linked characteristics? 6 linked traits, which are traits or characteristics which presents only on 6 chromosomes, which may be X and Y, and it is not affected by 6 hormones. So it is the traits which present or located on 6 chromosomes, which X and Y, and it is doesn't affected by any hormone or by any 6 hormone. This phenomenon is studied by scientists which called Morgan. He studied the color of eye in Drosophila insect or called also fruit insect. Fruit insect carry 2 colors of eye, which may be red color or white color. Who can tell me what is the dominant and what is the recessive? I don't know. Let's say. Okay. Morgan made crossing between Drosophila flower, which carry red eye, females, with a male which carry a white color. Okay, eye. Okay. The first generation completely produce or carry red color. So the first generation or the red color is dominant or recessive? Yes, it is dominant. And in the second generation, he observed that 75% of Drosophila fruit carry red color, while only 25 which carry white color. So the dominant is red, yes, while the recessive is white, as Menzel said before, okay? But Morgan observed that 25% of white colors, all of them were males. All of them were males. How does this happen? Let's see. We have female XX chromosomes, which carry red eye, pure red eye, and males which XY chromosomes with white eye. Okay? The first step is the formation of gametes. Gametes is XR, and the second gametes is male may produce XR or Y. Y doesn't carry any trace because 6 linked traits is present only on X chromosomes. Okay? The first step is the formation of the first generation. Fertilization takes place between gametes, okay, to produce XX, which is a females, which carry R, capital R small, which red color, and XY, which males, but carry also red color. So the first generation, 100% of them carry red color. Okay? What happened in the second generation? Let's say in the second generation, female with red color eye and male with red also colored eye. The first step is the formation of gametes. XR or XR small. When male produce 2 gametes also, XR or Y. During the formation of gametes, it may be XR, XR. It is what? It is female. It is female with red color. Yes. And also XY. It is male, but it's carry red colored eye. And female with R capital, R small, which red color, but it is a pure or hybrid? Hybrid, okay. And XY, which carry recessive gene, which is white color. So the ratio will be 3 to 1. So the ratio will be 3 to 1. But the 25% presents only on males or were males. Okay? Second one. This 6 linked character also presents in the human body. These traits or this gene carried on chromosomes X or Y, which is 6 chromosomes, and doesn't affected by any hormone. What is this trait? we have color blindness. Color blindness meaning the inability of eye to differentiate between colors, especially red or orange and green. And also hemophilia. What is meant by hemophilia? It is blood liquidity, inability to blood to coagulate due to absence of some substance or some materials which help in coagulation of blood. And short-sightedness, which we will study before in prep 3. And muscle autotrophia. What is meant by muscles autotrophia? It is weakness of muscle, inability to control the contraction and relaxation of muscles. Okay, all of those are 6 linked characteristics present in human body. Okay, now which are their gene presence on 6 chromosomes only, and not affected by what? By 6 hormones. Okay. Number 1 we will study is color blindness. I said that color blindness is inability of our eyes to differentiate between color, especially red, orange and green. This is a recessive gene. This is a recessive gene. Recessive gene presents only on X chromosome. Recessive gene presents only on XA chromosomes. Okay? Can you now we will study example of color blindness. Now, when crossing take place between female, which is healthy female, يبقى carry CC chromosome, and the male, which is infected or suffer from color blindness, which carry a recessive chromosomes. Okay? Y doesn't carry any gene. Okay? First step is the formation of gametes, which may be X. C will may produce 2 gametes, X, C small or Y. So the first generation will be XX, which is females with healthy eye. Okay? Not suffer from color blindness. While male, the second is a male, which is a healthy male. Yes, all the first generation were healthy. Okay? Can you test yourself? Yes. Who can tell me what is the number in the first circle? Yes, it is 74. Now, what is the number in the second circle? It is 26. Congratulations. You doesn't suffer from any color blindness. You are healthy. Okay? Number 2 is hemophilia. What is meant by hemophilia? Hemophilia is a blood liquidity or doesn't ability or inability of blood to coagulate due to absence of some gene, okay, which are some material which needed for blood clotting. This hemophilia is a recessive gene, presents only on 6 chromosomes X. Okay? This hemophilia is a dangerous disease which may lead to death, especially in children. Okay? For example, when a carrier female which is carrying hybrid trait of hemophilia. Okay? Female, which meaning XX, okay, and the hybrid hemophilia H capital HE small. While male XY, which is healthy, doesn't suffer from hemophilia, so it carry H chromosome. The first step is formation of gametes, which may be X H capital or X H small, and the male X H capital and Y. Okay. After fertilization, the first generation, which may be XX H capital or XY H capital or XX H capital H small or XY H small. Let's say XX it is a female which healthy, doesn't suffer from any hemophilia. Okay? While male is healthy also. XX female healthy. while XY, which carry recessive gene, is sick and suffer from hemophilia as it carry recessive gene. Okay, so we can conclude that the sex-linked character in both human or Drosophila insect or fruit fly, both of them present on males or in females. But in males, it represented by one gene, only on one sex chromosomes, which X, as Y doesn't carry any sex-linked gene. While in females, it are represented by two genes present on both two sex chromosomes, which XX. And also we conclude that the male passes the trait or this character to his daughter only, as the male transfers the X chromosome to daughter and transfers the Y, which doesn't carry any trait, to his son. Okay, second one. Now we will talk about sex-influenced traits. It is also non-Mendelian trait which related to chromosomes, but sex-influenced trait is related or located on autosomes, not present on sex chromosomes like sex-linked trait. Sex-influenced trait, another time, it is that trait that their gene presents on autosomes and the sex of individual act to modify their dominance where the act of this gene is affected by hormones which is secreted from gonads in males or in female. Like what sex-influenced trait, we can study presence of horns in cattle or baldness in human body, or genetic baldness traits which presents in human body. Let's say baldness, we know that baldness is presence in male or is breed among males of some family more than females. Why? Because it is sex-influenced trait affected by presence of hormone in male طبعا, which called male hormones, which called testosterone hormone. Okay, this hormone affect the action of gene. In baldness, pure genotype of it, pure B capital, and it takes the sign positive. We give it the sign positive because it is pure. And in hybrid, we give it one sign of positive. And recessive doesn't take any sign. Okay? Now, in male, the pure genotype act due to presence of two dominant genes and also due to presence of male hormones which called testosterone hormone. So the male in this case suffer from baldness. Okay? Why? If the pure genotype present in female, female suffer from only hair falling, not suffer from baldness. Okay? Why? Hybrid genotype. Hybrid genotype in male due to presence of only one gene and one dominant gene and the presence of testosterone hormones or male hormone, it suffer also from baldness. While in female, it is normal female, doesn't suffer from anything. While recessive or pure genotype B capital without any sign, in male and female, they are normal hair without any hair falling or without any baldness. Okay? Now, if a bald-headed man, hybrid B positive and B, is married to a woman who not suffer from hair falling, what is the issue in males and what is the issue in female? Can you see? Yes. If the female which carry a hybrid genotype which is B, what carry one sign of positive, and the female is bald and is hybrid which carry one sign of positive, the gametes will be maybe B carry sign positive and B without, and B carry positive or B without. After fertilization, the first generation will maybe B capital, B small, two sign positive, or B carry sign with B without, B carry without, and B be without any sign. This may be in male or in females. If B, which carry two signs, presence of male, so the male will be bald, suffer from baldness, yes. While in female it will suffer from hair falling. While in the genotype which carry one sign of positive in male suffer from also baldness, while female will be normal. هنا الميل males will be suffer from baldness while the female is normal. While which doesn't carry, the male will be normal and the female also will be normal. Okay, so now we make comparison between 6 linked traits and 6 influence trait. We say that 6 linked trait is a trait which gene presents on 6 chromosomes, which may be X or A, Y chromosomes, and doesn't affect by any hormone. While 6 influence traits, which is present on autosomes and also affected by sex hormone, which affects the dominance of a gene. In 6 linked trait, when it will be hybrid, it carried on female only, and the father pass the gene to his daughter, not to his son, like the eye color in Drosophila or the hemophilia or color blindness in human. While 6 influence trait, which is located on autosomes and affected by hormones, this trait will passes from two parents, passes their gene to both sex, like presence of horn in cattle or baldness in human or in human body. Okay? Now, number 3, we will study 6 limited traits. It also non-Mendelian traits, but it affected or this trait constricted or limited only to only one sex. Only one sex. Why? Due to presence of different in sex hormone in them. Like what? Like line X in female bird, not in male bird. Like also milk production in females, not in male, due to presence of certain hormones which help the gene to express herself. And also appearance of beard in males only, not in female, due to affection of sex hormone which called testosterone. Okay? Now we will talk about medical examination. What is meant by medical examination? It is some tests or exams do to the person, he will get a marriage. Why we make medical examination? To be sure they are free from infection diseases like hepatitis or like AIDS, and also not suffer from any genetic diseases like thalassemia, which is a type of anemia present in red blood cells. Okay? And also we make medical examination to give the medical consult about the possibility of transmission of the individual of offspring to be healthy in future, or providing the choice or alternative to who will get married in planning for a healthy family. And now, what is the importance of medical examination before marriage? We make medical examination before marriage to giving healthy children, and limiting the spreading of genetic diseases and congenital deformation or mental retardation, and also avoiding financial, psychs and social load when carrying the children infected with genetic diseases. Thank you for your listening.